Hello everybody. So I thought I should do another update. I just had my second retwist, I think. I think I'm 3 months in. I got my I started a couple of times with two different locticians, but I think my final date was September something, first week in September. So October, November. No, I can't be 2 months in. I'm almost 3 months in. Yeah, I think. I have to, that just reminds me that I need to go put it on my calendar so I can remember. Because I know it's very important to mark your 1 year lockerversary or whatever it's called. So, let's see. I went to my loctician. The only thing I don't like is, man, I have been natural for, gosh, 15, 16, 17 years before I had locks. And I have never spent so much time in a beauty shop. I'm telling you, my appointment was for 4 o'clock, and I got there at like 4:05 because parking was really hard, and I walked out at 7:30, and I'm like, ugh. And I also wonder, does anybody else like dread the sitting under the dryer like I do? I feel like it is a modern day form of torture. It is so hot and I feel like my skin is melting and I hate it and I just dread it every 4 weeks or whenever I go. So I can't wait till my hair is more locked so that I can do it myself at home. And I don't know, do people do dryers at home or they just let it air dry? I don't see the big deal of sitting under a dryer. So here's what I have so far. I definitely have some budding. You could tell more before I got it retwisted. So see, there are the little bumps there. Here's my big one, my big budding one. Look at that big lump. Oh my, right there. Boop, boop, boop. So this time when she twisted it, she kind of twisted it to my scalp like a one-strand twist, a flat twist a little bit, which I didn't ask her to do, but that's okay because I do tend to wear my hair in my face a little bit once it gets decrunchified. So this is what I have so far. Let's see. And excuse my bummified video here. A, it's low tech, and B, I haven't put on any makeup. I'm just sitting around the house. I've had a really busy 2 weeks, so I am relaxing today, doing a little cleaning, trying to get back eating healthy, and I have a baked potato in the oven. Do you know it takes like 90 minutes to make a good baked potato? You just put some holes in it with a fork, and then you put some olive oil on it, and then you put some sea salt on the outside, and just put it on the rack and let it bake. So I'm gonna saute some onions, not onions. What are they called? The small ones. What is wrong with my brain? See, this is from sitting under the dryer. I'm telling you. I'm going to saute some of those little onions and some corn that I got, some sweet corn and some broccoli, and then put that on the baked potato. And I have some vegan cheese because I'm not doing dairy right now and I'm not doing meat. So I'm hoping that's going to be good because I won't lie, I was doing really well and now I've fallen off the wagon and I'm upset with myself. So I like how my Loc Journey is going. As you can see, I have thin sides, especially this side, so I'm always a little bit paranoid, but I'm just like, whatever, I don't even care anymore. I wear it back if I want. I don't slick down my sides ever. I rarely use gel on my hair. I just don't think it's important. If you're going to go natural, why slap a whole bunch of gel on it? So last month I was able to wear a few styles. I went to a wedding and I wore like this side back and this side back, and it was cute. But again, it didn't look like this. I just got a fresh retwist. It was much more full and fuzzy, which I like. And then the other day I wore it like kind of back like that. And so I don't know, when people say you can only wear one style, my hair is a lot more versatile now than it was natural because my hair was so tightly coiled. I just couldn't deal with it. I mean, I followed lots of wonderful blogs like Nappy Foo, what's up? And it just didn't do what I wanted it to do pretty much ever. So I ended up I look back at pictures from 10 years ago and it's like puff, 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 puff. I wore my hair and just back in a puff probably 98% of the time, and that's boring. So I'm also looking at my teeth. I'm annoyed. I just got my braces off second time around, like 2 months ago, and every day my gap opens up right here. And then, of course, I put my retainers on at night, and it's so tight. And when I wake up, it's closed, and then it's open, and then it's closed. And I know it's just a small space, considering before it was like that big. But it still annoys me. But, oh well. All right, so that's my update. Oh, products. I hardly put anything in my hair. The place I go to sell their own proprietary oil. I just put that on in the morning, sometimes at night. Use it for my scalp and for my actual hair. And because no matter what people say, my hair does need water. So when I get in the shower in the morning, I let it get mystified. Probably not good for the locking process. Maybe that's slowing it down. But my hair doesn't act right if I don't have some kind of moisture to it that's not just oil. I'll sometimes use the old-fashioned blue and white curl activator on the ends because I still have like coily ends. And it makes them soft, and I like that. And curly like that. But again, nothing major. Whenever I do any kind of like faux with retwisting or my version of retwisting, I just use I have this the Maui leave-in conditioner or whatever. I just put some on the ends and do a little twist and put some clips on it and let it air dry when I start cleaning it up in a couple of weeks. So yeah, I think the biggest surprise about this whole Loc Journey is that I honestly didn't realize that I had to deal with this every month, like the retwists and all that. And I know, I'm trying to be patient, that when I get to a certain point, I can do it myself. But man, just thinking about retwisting locks that are down to your butt, ooh, I'll be too old. I think I'll always have to find someone to do it, which is interesting because I really want to move to Alaska, and I already researched braid shops in the area where I want to move because I can't be doing this by myself as it gets longer and stuff. So, yep, that's my update. Holla if you have any questions or anything. I know I'm boring. I don't have any music. I don't have a real camera, no makeup. Just be trifling, but hey, it is what it is. Peace.